That's mostly for the traffic, but that's
This is for the traffic?
yeah. But it takes a real good, pretty good picture, and there's Nellis Air Force Base.
How much does it hold?
I got a 64K in there.
So do you delete it every time you?
If I don't, sometimes I take and just load it on the job or do.
Your job or do?
Yeah. Which high school is this? Sunrise Mountain. All right. Yeah, I sometimes load it on there, and then I take a look at the videos, and most of it I delete. I've kept a few, and what I've started to do is make a video out, just compile them. Is this supposed to be the water retention?
Yes, kind of a reservoir, which I've never seen.
God,
any water in there.
That's a deep
hole
there.
I don't know if it's a mine of some sort or.
Well, obviously they're mining something.
It's been like that for years. I don't know what's going on there.
Well then it's for mining.
Yeah.
Oh, they pull a lot of stuff over there. And they're building houses over there. Yeah, probably.
It's like a gravel truck or something right down there.
Yeah, he's taking a load out. Huh. Kind of cool.
See, there's Nellis right there.
Right.
See everything.
Yeah.
There comes a plane in right there.
Where? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I think the Blue Angels are already finished.
All right, Hell's Angels. Well, we're at the end of the rope here.
The rope. So they're not flying. So I guess we
looks like they're all done. You know, I haven't been down here for a while, but look at how many houses they've thrown up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's Nellis Air Force Base. It covers an awful lot of ground.
Sure does.
I forget what those runways are, like 14,000 feet runways.
I don't know, they need some big ones for those huge bombers.
You'd be surprised how fast them things stop.
Yeah, but
if they need to, they can pop those chutes in the back.
They sure need some
and really come to
space to get going their takeoff speed, though.
All right. That's the coffee clutch gathering there. Oh well. And what's that? Is that like Las Vegas in front of us?
Yeah, nice.
Kind of cool. A lot of snow still up there. Red Rock has still got snow on the upper elevations, above 6,000 feet. Yeah, I don't know what they're building, but they're digging at it.
They sure are.
Right. I'll wait here for you. Go down there and ask them. That's a long ways down there.
It is.
Oh,
look at that huge
there's some planes
over there.
Is that what planes are those taking off?
Where?
Behind us.
I don't see anything.
I bet you that's them. It sure as heck sounds like it. We're gonna have to turn around.
It might be.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to turn around.
F-15, F-35s, whatever.
No, that's more than one plane.
That's two of them. But they do this quite often.
Yeah, with just maneuvers.
Yeah, just the regular F-35s, F-15s, and so on.
Yeah.
The Warthogs.
Oh, well, it's an Air Force base.
Yeah.
Kind of expect
that. Those are not the Blue Angels. Those are regular fighter jets just doing their practices. They do it all the time. Yeah.
Yeah?
You can't hardly see it.
Pardon?
You can't hardly see anything. They're way over there.
Yeah, they're over there a ways. Man, they climb up there to 40,000 feet real lickety-split when they take off.
Do.
All right.
That's something else. Well, we can drive down the strip if you want to.
If you'd like to, yeah. Then I'll buy you some lunch.
Oh, no. My turn. You bought yesterday.
I was thinking about getting us all to go together to buffet again at Wynn. Joe's going, I think, in a week or two. He's made the reservation and all that already.
That's too much as far as I'm concerned. $50 for a buffet.
Oh, it's cheaper during. That was the holiday buffet price. I think it's $29. Even then, that's kind of expensive.
It really
but
is.
then,
you know, Letty and I go out to eat every Friday and Saturday night, and I pay for that. That's like,
yeah,
every week, and then stuff we do during the week. I don't know if I can do that too often. As far as I want to be able to pay for it sometimes for everybody, you know.
Yeah, well,
not to win.
I tell you the truth, I heard the M buffet is really good, and I've never been out there.
It's also probably pretty expensive. I've never eaten at that buffet.
Yeah. And then
it's a very nice hotel.
The Golden Corral over in Henderson, they have Seafood Friday. Gotta check that out. Stratosphere on the right, Pyramid on the left, Red Rock Canyon right behind it all.
Snow-covered mountains in the rear.
Yeah. Is that snow?
It's not dandruff.
Could be. If it is, we're in trouble. Remember that movie they filmed partially at here? They did the 50 foot tall man, 50-foot man. I think that was the
going to Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to keep track of me, otherwise
I know.
I'll just drive by things. I'm like one Nevada, one Focus.
What's this guy?
Yeah, I see him. Trying to fake me out. No insurance claim, buddy.
You want to turn this off for a while?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Those guys, I was listening to an interview, and what they do is they'll have a private jet and they'll share it with the other guys. So they share rides a lot.
Yeah.
You know, they do a lot of traveling. Golfers, pro golfers. I mean, you're in Thailand one week and Japan the next, and then Scotland. Teller, they're funny.
Yeah, I saw them. Good. It's so weird how Penn talks and Teller never says a word.
Yeah.
Never. Remember when the lasers came out of the eyes of that thing?
Yeah.
Not that anymore.
No, they found out it was bad on people. It's like the laser beam up there at the top. It used to just randomly go around, and the pilots over here bitched for months, saying you're blinding us when we're taking off. You know?
Yeah.
And so they fixed it where it's just points straight up.
Yeah.
And then I heard E.T. called them. This is E.T. My mom and dad said that you're flashing the light in the kitchen. Knock it off.
In the kitchen.
I was looking at the train, you know, the virtual railfan catch the other day, and in Ashland, Virginia, the right out where the camera is pointed, right at catty corner from the camera, is the I think it's Allstate or State Farm Insurance office. But on the second floor, about 2:30 in the morning, the window fell out.
Really?
I don't know why, but the window, the frame and everything fell out of it.
No.
Yeah, it fell out, fell on the sidewalk and shattered.
And there was where again?
Ashland, Virginia.
Oh.
I don't know why it did that, but it just went boom, fell out. Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. He's given a start to a lot of people.
Yeah. So much to see here. Does that roller coaster still go?
Absolutely.
I haven't
We
seen
should probably should be seeing it any minute.
I rode that several times a long time ago. It's a good roller coaster.
Oh yeah, it's a terrific ride. They had to fix it because people were getting their heads shaken all over the place when they first put it in, and I think supposedly they fixed that. But yeah, it's quite a trip. I rode it a couple times myself, and they got some good restaurants in there. You want corned beef? Hey,
no,
they got a place in there that's got it.
Oh, pastrami.
But that's what I meant, pastrami. Pastrami sandwich. They got a place in there that does that.
New York.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was the one from Minions or not that moved out here, but it quite possibly could have.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
so much to see around here.
I know. You can walk it. One day you walk up one way, and then the next day you got to walk back the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Nito Pliso. City of Lights. I thought that was Paris.
Tex-Mex Tequila Bar and Grill.
It's been there a while. Probably 3 or 4 years.
Really?
Yeah. I have never been in.
Rainforest Cafe. Look at that. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
Bubba Gump. There's boiled shrimp, fried shrimp, diced shrimp, Cajun shrimp. He sat there and told them all the different things, 165 different ways to cook it.
Shrimp stew, shrimp kebab, shrimp sandwich. I think that's it.
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo. Mexican food, obviously. No kidding?
Yeah, they're still building on top of that too.
Yeah, yeah.
The Rat Pack is back.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing that.
Did you ever see them live?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're at the Sahara.
Oh, without a doubt,
Tropicana.
Sahara. Well, I forgot where else. There's Sands.
Sands, yeah.
I saw Sinatra, 5, 6 times.
Hmm.
And when I was at Caesar's Challenge, I was on the same stage they used.
Really?
Yeah. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Bang, bang, body. Whew. Alright, that's good. Probably some street performer there.
Up here, yeah.
Yeah.
The other music's coming from that restaurant.
I saw it yesterday on Fox News. They had about that one black guy that was a street performer. And he died.
Here in town?
I can't remember if it was the Fremont Street Experience or someplace else. Pretty sure it was Fremont Street Experience. No, but they made national news. There's the showgirls.
Showgirls. It's terrible how a couple of them got stabbed last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Horseshoe? They renamed this the Horseshoe?
I don't know. Is that what it says?
It says Horseshoe right there.
Really?
What the heck's going on
Maybe the
here?
Binions bought part of it. This is used to be Bally's. Now they're changing it to that Viva Viva something.
It says Horseshoe right there.
It could be.
Really
I don't
destroying
know.
that.
Wayne Newton. I don't think he's performing anymore. If he is, they're dubbing the music. Yeah. Extremely nice guy, but
Have you met him?
yeah. I took Betty and Carolyn and Linda, and I was taking him over there to the museum. He introduced him to his wife and Wayne and his wife, but I've come to find out he was in California and he'd been sick or something. I said, oh no, but they got to see the Elvis impersonator, and he wiped the sweat off on his scarf and gave it to Betty. That was a big deal to him. I knew I worked with one of the, I guess, lesser known Elvis impersonators, but he and I almost came to blows in the Holiday Casino.
Really?
When I was working there. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was 75, 76, somewhere around there. I was thinking about there was going to be one less Elvis impersonator here in town. He had something to do with the wide world of burlesque there, I think. But he was an absolute jerk. Very numerous names.
Did you ever see Elvis? The real Elvis?
Oh yeah, over at the Hilton when he was performing over there, and we went to the Benihana, and he used to come in there and have dinner with him. He used to come down to the Sahara, to the Lord of House of Lords restaurant. They'd bring the party down there.
But you never saw his show. Did you ever see his show? Elvis's?
Yeah, at the Hilton.
Oh, you did see him? Okay.
Yeah. Liberace, yeah, that was great. He was one of him, his mom, and the rest of them. They'd come down to the Mint to play the nickel and 10-cent slot machines. They loved it down there. In Memphis, when I was down there in the Navy in 60. When was that? Well, I was in there at the beginning of 65. Elvis would drive around town, and he'd be riding his motorcycle, and right behind him would be a station wagon. And whenever he pulled up to the...
That was here in town?
No, this is down in Memphis.
Oh.
And he'd pull up to a corner and stop, and the young guys, the bodyguards. They jump out of that station wagon and form a wall on each side of them. We just ignored them. Said, "Hey, E, how are ya?" So we always say to him, "E." I don't know how many times I saw him down there, but them guys be making a big deal out of it. And everybody ignored them. It mean nothing. Lavo Party Brunch. Okay. Spread the cost like it's goss. I couldn't even begin to understand what that means. Who's goss?
No idea.
I know Goss you know, the pitcher.
Good waterfall.
Or was that Goose? Yeah, I know. Hey, DJ Shake? Is that Snake? DJ Snake at the pools. I don't think that's my kind of music. Hey, this guy's taking up 2 lanes.
I don't know what he's hauling. It's a secret, whatever it is.
Yeah. Maybe it's Bigfoot underneath that screen covering. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. You know, the casino that used to be back there, I forgot the name of it now, but he was the first one to start where people would win on a machine and get a jackpot or something. He was the first one that would gave away T-shirts and things like that. So that's where the T-shirt giveaways and all that they do at the casinos. Yeah. That's where it started with him. Can't remember the name of it now. Yeah, you could go in there and if you could hit a jackpot, and it was hard to win some of these casinos back then.
Yeah.
Like when Ed, what was his name? Rickless, one of the other guys, when he owned the Rancho, El Rancho, when it was up here.
The El Rocho?
Yeah, the El Rocho. when he was up here, you'd go in there.
Stupak?
No. He was out there at the Aladdin for a while. Can't think of his name now. Anyway, you'd play the Keno machines, and a 7 out of 7 paid like $25 or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. You know?
Yeah.
And you couldn't win. That's for damn sure. Oh, Ed Torrey's, when he owned the things in there were absolutely bonkers as far as winning and payoffs and everything. And I wish I would have been smart enough. I would have done that myself. When we were up in Minnesota and we went by the one Indian casino, I said, "See, that's all you need. You need a bathroom and 2 slot machines. You're set for life." You just need a bathroom and 2 slot machines, and you got it made.
Something to draw them in and something to keep them in.
Yeah. don't know how many times back in the early 70s, and somebody would call me over to the machine and say, oh, watch this for me for a minute. And they'd be running to the bathroom. So then I'd cash out and keep the money. I didn't even work there. No, that's not true. It happened all the time, day and night.
You hungry?
Yeah, I could use something. Where do you want to go? Boulder? Or what? Wherever you want to go. Oh, you know what? While we're on Sahara here, I'm going to stop by the bank. I got to get some cash. Get it for later.
Whoa.
I'm used to it.
I grab that sack.
Wasn't it you that grabbed one day through when the window was open?
No.
No, you don't drive with your window open, so it couldn't have been you.
What bank do you go to?
Nevada Fed, One Nevada, which used to be Nevada Federal Credit Union. It's right up here. You go up here and then you do that.
You do that thing?
Yeah, do that thing with the hand. Like they're driving little boats. Pardon?
I don't care where we eat. Another day, I'd like to go back out to Boulder City and go to the hamburger place. I love their hamburgers.
Okay,
It's kind of
yeah.
a long drive.
Yeah, really.
If you want to go.
Now?
Yeah, it's kind of long. I don't
So
care.
what?
It's up to you. If you feel like driving it,
Let's go.
let's go.
All right. Let me get some money here at the bank and then.
Well, I'm buying today.
Sorry, I still need the money, and since we're already here, and then we can catch the freeway or whatever it is.
We're gonna be driving on the freeway.
And I know I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom here real quick. Turn this on. Yeah, they have that antique thing.
Yeah.
Antique tour. Yeah, there's some pretty neat stuff here to go looking around. It's a good town to walk around and
Yeah, it
see
is.
stuff. You know?
Nice little town.
There's the train things.
Yep.
I still haven't figured out what they have or whatever. I guess you just got to go up there and ask.
We rode it one day. Honey and I did.
Yeah. And they got those pedal ones that
Yeah.
you can do that. But
We didn't do that.
one of these days I got to go over there and check it out. I think I loaded it. I got it saved, the website on my thing. Is that the train pulling in? Is that engine running? The blue engine? Oh no, it wasn't running. Oh, it was. Yeah, look at all this neat stuff you could put in your yard.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, pull in this rod chair.
Are we going any place special?
Over there.
99-cent store?
Nope.
They sell lunch stuff?
Looks like that's closed.
Oh, are those empty? Those shops?
That one back there was. This is open. Right over.
Here we are at the pit stop. Las Vegas. Really? Boulder City. This ain't Las Vegas, dummy.
Turn off your camera.
Yep. Okay, here's David and me at the, hey David, never mind. Yeah, okay, they're going to, they said they're going to Salt Lake, I think. Hey, are you guys going to Salt Lake? San Diego. All right.
Nice ride.
Have fun. Be safe. They're going to San Diego. We're not. We're going here to the pit stop, Boulder City. Gonna get something to eat. During the summer, you can eat outside. Well, you can eat outside right now if you want. I don't think so either. All right. Here we go. Be safe out there on the road. Okay. Motorcyclists. You got to be crazy to go that far. They're probably from Amarillo, Texas. Yeah. That's fine.
What you want? I wouldn't pay that much for golf.
I already have.
Passion of mine.
Huh?
It's not that big of a passion of mine. That kind of money.
I told Tom, I said, if I come back there and we go out to play, I said, I'm playing for the tips. I said, I'm going to enjoy every yard of this golf course. You know? The first rough at Inverness looks like the putting greens at Club at Sunrise. It's a really great golf course. And they used to have all those trees. They cut out 1,500 trees for the ladies tournament, so everybody could see a view of it. You know, Tiger Woods, he won his first tournament out here at Summerlin at the Shriner Invitational.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been back for. It was called the Las Vegas Invitational then. But he hasn't been back out here since then. And now the Shriners have it, and I guess maybe he didn't want to get involved that way. I thought, oh, whatever. Too bad. The ladies used to play out there too, but you know, they don't play here anymore either. Just the men. They have that Shriner Invitational, which does extremely well. No way to understand it. I don't know that area very well. I never really went exploring there.
Driven out there many times.
I said,
that
Willow
dirt out there
Beach
where people use,
huh?
go for four-wheeling and stuff, and that bare spot out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And sometimes, once in a while, I don't know what they're called. They're like land skips.
Oh, yeah,
the
land sales. Yeah. Skips. Yeah, there's a lot of people that call them skips. Sail-lander, all kinds of. But yeah, they really zip along.
Yeah.
They do that over there on the other side someplace. Further out.
Huh? They do it right there.
Is that where they do it?
I haven't seen that in a long time. Still see people in four-wheelers and motorcycles and stuff out there, but I haven't seen landscapes in a long, long time.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe because they're building so many panels out there now,
Right.
there's not as much room anymore.
Right. Yeah, they're sucking that all up. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the idea of solar's working.
Yeah,
But these wind sails on the ocean are not. They're terrible for the environment.
might be that little area.
Yeah,
right
with
there.
the houses there.
Yeah.
Right.
The little church and everything.
Yep. One thing about this country, you can go exploring for generation.
Yeah.
See something new every day.
It's a motorcycle with a sidecar over there. Not a three-wheeler, just got a sidecar.
Yeah. All right.
You don't see that too often.
No. Pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to be a racetrack right here. Where Walgreens and that is.
With a go-kart?
No. Horse racing.
Oh, really?
Horse racing, and once in a while they would have dog races there, but they had thoroughbreds there. Yeah.
Huh.
That was back in 50s, 60s, and part of the 70s before they lost their license. Shenanigans. Oh yeah, yeah. Once in a while my brother and I would come out here and go there. Lynn and I stopped there one time. Been at least...
Do you miss her a lot?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been in there.
No, I said, do you miss her a lot?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mainly I think of all the dumb stuff I did. I'm good at remembering everything pretty much. I can pretty much categorize my mistakes in life. But it doesn't matter now, does it? Yeah, it doesn't.
Nope. It's not.
But you get that believing mode in you. That's something you did, and just don't do it again.
Just move on.
part of me just wants to tell Yolanda and her daughter to get the hell out, go your own way, but I just can't abandon them now. Yeah. Such is life. I'd say this guy's got a few stickers on his truck.
Look at that. Yeah.
He's got more than two, that's for sure.
Got more than you. I used to work at that hospital from time to time. Yeah.
Oh, the St. Rose
yeah.
Dominion? Medical Plaza?
Yeah, it was DeLima. It used to be called DeLima.
Yeah.
I didn't work there long. It was just per diem, you know, just as they needed me.
Right.
And I'd go in, and 2 or 3 hours later, they'd send me home. I'm like, it didn't worth it. I only worked there a month or so, maybe. It wasn't worth my time.
Oh, it was per hour that you worked?
Yeah.
I
only worked, like I said, per diem, 1 or 2 days a week. But I never got a full day there. I just go work 2 or 3 hours, sometimes more, and they don't need you anymore. Go ahead and go on home.
Well, I had my first knee done at St. Rose, San Martin, way out there.
Really?
Where is that? Buffalo and
yeah.
No, not Buffalo. Durango and
215.
Yeah, way the heck out there.
Yeah.
Len used to drive out there every day while I was in there for a couple of days. I said, wow. I said, you don't have to make this trip every day. Work hard enough at work. Make you get strong all over me. Well, sure like. And then I was in the second time I was in the rehab. It was a horrible rehab, and she had to bring me McDonald's or Burger King or whatever like that because the food was terrible. That was a second one. So I did
Where
2
was that?
days.
Same hospital?
No, I had the second one done at. Where did I have the second one done? I forgot where I had the second one done. At any rate, I had the rehab was over there by the Broadway Mall area, and it was terrible.
Boulevard, you mean?
Yeah, by the Boulevard. And after 2 days, actually like a day and a half, I told the nurse there and the doctor, I said, I know the routine to take care of my knee from the other ones. I says, can you check me out and give me a final exam? They sent me home. I didn't have to tell them that the place sucked.
What this is going to be? More apartments?
Housing.
Over here.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. More apartments. What's his name? There's a golf course over there. Camira. That's a nice course too.
Yeah.
But they've been charging $120. I even play for a $55 course. I ain't paying $120. Just got to be special occasions. One of these days we got to go up and play. Out there at north of town.
Mesquite?
No, not even Mesquite. Oh hell, what the hell's the name of it? That's a challenge and a half course. It's a great course, but I wouldn't want to go early morning. I'd like to go out there maybe about 10 o'clock before it's not too hot. And you know, it's a challenging course. It's a Jack Nicklaus course, which means that everything is, all the trouble for it is on the right side. And you get into that rough, you just write your ball off most of the time. I hit a beautiful drive, and right at the last minute, it got the ground slice of my ball, the way my ball spins.
Yeah.
It shot off to the right into that stuff. We never did find it. And I said, well, some rabbit's eating it now.